Hi, I'm Judy Vitale, your astrologer with ReadTheStars.com, and this is your weekly horoscopes at work forecast for December 5th through 11th, 2016. Okay, not such a huge week. We do have one planet changing signs. Little beautiful Venus is going to move from Capricorn, where she was making us feel a little bit more practical about our interactions, to Aquarius, where she will engage more in a group setting. So this is a really fantastic time to get together with groups of people, say right in time for the season, correct? We also are going to have a couple of nice little aspects. Mercury in a sextile to Neptune, and we're also going to have the Sun conjunct Saturn on Saturday. Those two things take place on Saturday. That's very good for structuring imagination, whether you're working and doing something new and creative, or you're just thinking up some just the perfect gifts for people. Saturday's going to be a good day for that. Now, let's go through the week day by day, because there are also some moon void periods that I want you to know about. Remember, during the void of course moon, you want to avoid making major purchases. You want to watch the kinds of meetings that you have and make sure that you're finishing things up rather than starting things. So not great for making final decisions, but okay for sort of mulling things over, sort of an intermediate step toward a final decision, that kind of thing. But be careful during these moon void of course periods, okay? If you do find yourself in a position where you need to make a purchase or you need to make a decision, really go through the pros and cons of it a lot more than you would ordinarily. This is the kind of thing where you find that something that you're purchasing isn't quite what you expected, or that you find that you can get it at a better price later. So just be careful, okay? Never go under the bed, I always say, but always be well advised and careful. So on Monday, we've got the void of course moon from 6:23 a.m. in Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius, all the way until 11:31 p.m. When it enters Pisces, there's nothing else going on Monday, so be very vigilant about what you're doing. Tuesday, we will have the moon in Pisces, and there will be not just a conjunction, but an occultation, which means that the moon and Neptune are going to be right on top of each other on Tuesday. Really great for imagination, okay? But a little treacherous for finding the truth of things. There will be people trying to pull the wool over your eyes. You may even be pulling the wool over your own eyes, or just refusing to see what's really there in lieu of projecting what you want to see and making that be your truth, okay? So that is Tuesday. Wednesday, that Pisces moon continues, but man, it goes void, of course, at 9:05 a.m. and stays there all day. This is the day also that Venus makes the shift into Aquarius. But with that void of course moon, you just want to be really careful on Wednesday. Things will not turn out the way that you planned. So be flexible and keep that sense of humor. Thursday, the Pisces moon goes from that sign into Aries at 5:16 a.m. So Thursday is going to be a day when people will be feeling more active, more energetic, and more stuff will get done faster, because that's the Aries way. Then on Friday, we have the Aries moon all day again. Sun in the sextile, in a cooperative kind of configuration with the planet Jupiter, which is happiness and goodness and all that kind of thing. And that occurs at 4:32 p.m. So that's a very lucky time, especially if you're a Libra. Okay, so Libra and Sagittarius people will be getting along very well during that time as well. And then on Saturday, Friday night, by the way, the moon goes void, of course, again at 8:06 p.m. So if you make Friday night plans, they might be a little bit different than what you thought they would be, but that's okay. Just, again, be spontaneous and willing to change your mind and just go with the flow rather than trying to make sure that you can be in control of every last little thing. On Saturday, the moon goes from Aries to Taurus at 7:41 a.m. So you've got a good solid day again on Saturday. Great for imagination with that Mercury square Neptune. And with the Sun conjunct Saturn, it's sort of like the thing where you dream and then you say, well, it might not all work out like that. But, rather than allowing this to quash your dreams, look at it as putting structure to things that need to be in a better position of orderliness and practicality. So look at it that way if you can. And then on Sunday, we have a nice easygoing day. Moon in Taurus, people very steady, very staid, but don't try to change anybody's mind about anything on Sunday. Not a good day for negotiating, because people very much want to stay and keep with the status quo. As for me, I am going to be traveling this week out to the Wellness Institute for the final weekend of my 2-year internship. And so I won't be at Journeys of Life and I won't be at Green Arrows, but that does not mean that you can't schedule something for when I return on December 12th. So I will be here for the end of year readings that I know that you all need and want, and for any gifts that you would like. I do accept people's readings as gifts, and what I mean by that is that you can buy a gift certificate and have that person contact me, and we can have a private reading. And if you would like to even do a private video reading for $19.95 through my website, you're more than welcome to do that. Meanwhile, I wish you a great, happy week. Enjoy the season. Enjoy gathering with your friends. And until then, you can reach me still at Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com.